are currently headed to the highest point on Terceira, and we are extremely high up.
Serra Santa Barbara.
Serra Santa Barbara.
So we're currently up at the top of Terceira.
Projects that we're going to do while we're hauled out here in Terceira is a galley refit. So it's going to be a mini galley refit. We're not going to worry about this half, but we are going to redo all of this, which in my opinion is the worst part of the boat. So I'm really excited.
So thankfully, Maddie likes the way the fridge and freezer are set up, so I don't have to touch them. But this area here, she doesn't like the double sink because it's actually a real big pain. When you're trying to wash a pot, it bangs into this and you can't really rinse. You don't have much space. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the sink. And that's how this all started. Because stainless steel sink is starting to rust. So we're like, oh, let's drop in a new sink. And while we're at it, so what we're going to do is we're going to replace this section with edge grain mahogany butcher block. So we're just going to have to laminate the boards, and we're going to fit them inside the old FID. So this is currently 3/4 inch plywood with white Formica on top of it, which is great at picking up every stain that's ever set on it. And we're going to replace it with the edge grain mahogany, that way it's a lot stronger and a lot more durable. And then over here, we've been using this propane single burner camping stove, and we're going to be replacing it with a gimbaled alcohol stove. So we currently have an alcohol electric stove under it that's not gimbaled, and since it's not gimbaled, we cannot use it when we're sailing because it catches on fire. We found that out the hard way.
The other thing that's really exciting is that all this space here behind me is just wasted, dead space. And Herbie, when he first bought the boat, kind of opened it up and took pictures and knows what's in there, and it's just a ton of unused space. So we're going to find a way to provide an opening to that and use it as storage, because in a boat there can be no wasted space.
So we just finished up at the wood shop, and we bought the mahogany that we're going to use for our new butcher block cabinet tops. It's sapele mahogany. and it's really cheap. So all the wood we need for the entire countertop and everything comes out to be about 300 euros, which transfers into be about $340.
But the cool thing is that if we had gotten the same amount in the United States, that money would have gotten us how many?
21 feet of wood, and we're buying a truckload.
So now we're happy and our errands for the day are finished, and we can just go back and eat some lunch and continue to work on cleaning up the boat.
So I looked at getting the tools here and then milling the wood myself. And then I asked, hey, how much would it be for you guys to mill it? 4 euros to mill so much wood.
Yeah. Our friend Scott went to Naples for a few days, and since his wife doesn't drive, he made the amazing offer to let us use his car while he's gone. So we get to explore the island and kind of have the freedom of having a car for a few days. So our first stop today is the post office because I did this painting for a commission, and we need to get it to the Netherlands. So that's our first project. And as a side note, if you would like a painting of yourself, your friends, or your pet even, I do commission work and I can send them anywhere in the world. So it really helps with the sailing fund as well. So all you have to do is email me in the link in the description down below. Mission accomplished, package sent.
Coming through the noise. I'm floating through outer space. I'm lost and I can't find a way. Oh, all the lights going dark and my hopes destroyed. Help me. Is anybody there? Save me, I'm running out of air. Calling out Mayday. Calling out Mayday.
So we were just driving along, and then cows in the road. So apparently it used to be a big problem where the cows would walk down the highway, and then in the fog and stuff, people would hit them because they didn't see them because it's fog and they're cows. So now the cows simply walk on the side streets, which is what we're currently on. So there's cows in the road. Cows. Anything else?
Our plan for now is to just drive. We're going to go through some little towns, turn off the GPS, and just see where we get to.
Well, we drove into the mountain as far as the road goes, and now we're on foot.
We decided to turn around and come back because we were wearing the worst shoes possible for a hike, and also it's getting dark.
Flippy floppies.
Yes. It's Halloween! We have no idea whether they celebrate Halloween here or not.
Doesn't look like they do though.
But we are going to go out to a few bars just in case, and anyway, And we took these costumes all the way across the ocean, so we better use them.
Indeed. There's a bar.
Let's go.
In we go. We got our rum and coke to go.
Which is a thing that you can do here, apparently.
And off we go into town.
Yes.
Copyright reasons, I had to leave the area where the party's happening because the music is copyright protected, and if we use it in our video, we get a copyright strike on our channel. It's really cool how the party was kind of like dead, and people were just walking around and no one was really dancing. And then Maddie came along and started dancing really hardcore with the music and got one other person dancing, which wasn't me because I'm a very shy person. And then after that, the whole group started dancing, and then out of nowhere there was a whole dancing party happening. So Maddie transformed the street from like a couple of random people standing around to a party. That is cool. So Halloween apparently is starting to catch on in the Azores. The real big holiday is actually November 1st, the day after Halloween. But Halloween is starting to catch on because consumerism, it's a thing. So anyway, it's really cool that out of like a dead group that was trying to start a party, Maddie was able to kickstart it and get it going. like and leave comments.
Subscribe and leave comments.
Well, that was awesome. So we went out and nobody was dancing. And then Maddie started dancing like a party animal. And then a whole bunch of people started dancing with her, and then the party started. And then from there we went to Club Ibiza, and we're tired now. So now we're back in the boat, and we're going to sleep, and it's just a little after midnight because we're old.
We're gonna sleep so hard. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Night, guys. Hi. So we're taking advantage and going all over this island to see the beautiful sights.
You stop and just appreciate how incredible this island is and how varied it is.
So in the Azores, it's known in the winter as being very wet.
Book your next adventure with Travel GNU, a new website that makes it easy to find excellent hotels and incredible tours all over the world, even when traveling on a budget. Find their link in the description of this video.
Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.
And if you'd like to follow our journey in real time on a map, receive postcards from our ports of call, and message us directly to the boat, you can go ahead and become a patron using the link in the description down below. He made the amazing offer to let us stop.